We are now right over here in the kitchen for breakfast. The owner is preparing the breakfast for us and we can help ourselves with the coffee. And then outside is quite nice, quite cozy. The weather today is very nice. And right beside the restaurant, right beside the house, there's a restaurant, noodle restaurant. So if we have time, then we will go to have a meal at the restaurant. This is a breakfast that prepared by the owner, and then we can choose to have the breakfast right over here in the living room. Very cozy. It just had the fan on. I can feel the wind is chilling. The breakfast was too small portion to us, and then we went to the next door to order this. They can bring to our hotel, the homestay. Just have enjoy right over here in comfort. This is a fish stomach. This is a missing noodle. So I miss you, you miss me, that kind miss. And then this is a winter melon with something stuck inside.
Day 2 in Little Okinawa. We just had breakfast, got ready, did our businesses, and we are now on our way to the beach. So there is a Venice beach in Little Okinawa, and we are driving there, and then we will be showing you the beach very shortly. Today it's a very cloudy day. According to the locals, the weather has not been looking very great this few days. So yeah, but then nonetheless, we are still very thankful that it's not raining very heavily. Like yesterday, there was only a slight drizzle. And
That's a very ugly house. That's a very ugly house on the left.
Okay, a very ugly house. Maybe they love bowling, you never know. And they're trying to portray their love for bowling through the architecture. So over here you can see a lot of forsaken house, forsaken kayak, tree house, a lot of interesting people looking very grumpy in the morning. And yeah, so very interesting here in Little Okinawa. A pity that it was not really done up in terms of the development in a very logical and systematic manner. So everything is quite haphazard and very rustic, I would say. So a mixture of old and new. But the good thing about Little Okinawa is that within, I think, half an hour, you can actually ride round the island if you follow the outskirts, the shoreline. So as you can see in the far background is already the ocean front. Yeah, so you can see a lot of interesting architecture here, I must say. And it's also peppered with a lot of temples as well, because they are a very religious bunch of folks. Very windy today. We'll be arriving in Venice Beach very shortly, and then we'll be sharing a few more when we arrived. We are here at one of the beaches. As you can see, it's only like 9+ a.m. in the morning, and there are families already going to the beach, enjoying themselves in the waters. So the good thing about here is it's relatively safe, because it's there's breakwater in the far background to kind of make it safe for the swimmers or the people doing scuba diving or learning to dive over there in the background. And within the crevices of the breakwater, you can actually see little fishes over here swimming very leisurely, and then there's a big monkey over there hopping about. And then yeah, so on this side of the waterfront is where there are boats. I think these boats would go out for fishing, and some of the boats will go out for diving, deep water diving in fact. Yeah, so a very chillax morning over here at XiaoLiuQiu. And yeah, and people even have breakfast by the beach. we tried to come over here at the pier to buy the tickets for tomorrow, and apparently for all providers, right, the tickets are only on sale on the day of departure. So you need to actually check the timing which you want to depart, and then thereafter, right, you try to make your purchases on the spot. So according to the staff at all the counters, right, they say that the busiest is usually during the weekend as well as on Monday. So from Tuesday to Friday is relatively manageable and it's not so crowded. Yep, so we will be buying our tickets tomorrow, maybe using the same provider so that we can depart at about 9:30.
We are at this lobster cave. You have to climb up from the top, then you will able to come to this beach. But actually behind this cliff you're able to see more of the sea turtle, but it's kind of like a small little beach for us, like not much people right over here, and you can get to see some of the sea turtle come over here sometime. From there we climb up from this side. There is small little dirty secret beach. This is a place that where my secondary school friend told me that here you get to see a lot of sea turtle. Yeah, and in between there's a little cliff over there, so we had to climb up from here. Then we get more private corner by ourselves to get less interrupt view here. So we have decided to chill a little bit right over here to enjoy the view and spot the sea turtle. And we got a small little thing like chair here. Today Sean is very lucky because he was trying to spot the sea turtle was very difficult for him, and we just not even settled down, he saw a big one here, and there are quite a few here actually. So we're going to sit here to enjoy the view of sea turtle. Oh yeah, can you see that? Okay, just give it a few seconds. I believe that it will come out and get the oxygen for a quick breath. Oh,
Big! It's big! Oh my god! It's the biggest I have ever seen in my life.
oh yeah, it's huge. It's huge.
Can y'all see over there? The shell is very nicely blended with the coral reefs, but with the flipper, you can actually distinguish that it's actually a sea turtle. So fun!
This is one of the biggest one. It's always around this area. It's very calm to watch them float. And there's another big one right over there. Two of them are always... Oh, there's a few small ones around here. And in front of Sean, there's a small one as well. So I think Lobster Cave is the best to spot the sea turtle. It is really a lot of them. You can easily spot them right over here. Our visit here, the wave is not that strong, so you can spot them easily. Oh, two big one over there. Oh wow. I wonder where they lay their egg, and then where are the small baby sea turtle. All this looks quite big though. Hopefully we will not see any sea turtle got stuck. And Sean is calling for the big one, and he missed the opportunity to capture photo. I like this corner that two of the big sea turtle like trying to snatch some food. And oh, the small one is gone. And Sean was there like maybe 15 minutes already. That I think he have a lot of 100 or 1,000 photo of the sea turtle and wave. It's a little bit challenging to take photo with a reflection. So if you have the Polaroid filter, it'll be perfect for you to catch a better photo without the reflections. So I'm sure you can see the sea turtle, right? Oh, got a crack on the back. So sad. And When I see all the algae on their back, I feel I want to get the brush to brush their back. But stay at least 5 meters away from them. If you touch them, take photo and holding them, you'll get fine up to 300,000 for the fine. We are coming here to have our lunch, and they are very cool to have a washing area for you to wash your feet before you enter to the shop, so you will not bring sand into the restaurant. Okay, that is a manner. So if you open the door, you please close the door as well. So this is a Japanese restaurant. In this restaurant, they also share with you about how to know the turtle. Most of the turtle that we've seen in Liuqiu is these two types, hawk-bill turtle and the green turtle. But Sean and I, we've been to Malaysia, one of the place, Terengganu. We've seen a lot of this, the largest turtle in the turtle world. So they will also introduce a little bit about how you differentiate the turtle. It's quite a cute way. I like it very much. This is one of the Japanese restaurants that have a very popular review and also introduced by my classmate. I think the miso soup is free, right? Yeah. And you try the miso soup, I tried the oyster. The oyster they serve in this way is very beautiful with calamansi and then shaved ice and some wasabi.
Miso soup is slightly on a salty side, but it has got salmon flesh inside, and then its viscosity is okay, and it's got this very nice fishy taste.
Very amazing that the one below the oyster is not shaved ice. It's a flavored daikon. It's the most amazing oyster that I ever had in my life. The flavored daikon is very tasty. It brings out the appetizer. I'm going to order one more later. This is the sashimi. One shrimp, 2 slices of salmon, and some other tuna, and I'm not sure what is what. But they seems to have a very good pickle, wasabi, and a calamansi. I am having the salmon don. It looks amazing, and it's served hot on the plate. So I think they touched the salmon.
Our next dish has arrived. It's actually a chicken wing that is being roasted or grilled, and there's some stuffing inside, so it looks like that. I'm going to give it a try to see what's being stuffed inside. It's actually fish roll inside. So with every bite, there's actually a lot of crunch in it. The wing is grilled very nicely, so there's this slight burnt taste that is very aromatic, so it complements the whole flavor of the dish really well. I like it very much. Hi everyone, we just had lunch and I'm actually walking while Jim is trying to push the motorbike along. And can y'all guess the reason why? It's because I had sake and Jim had beer. So
Floating.
we are both a bit high. Oh, got dog. And
I think we have to go to the next one.
no, it's tight.
Oh.
And so we decided to be responsible even when we are holidaying. So when we are drinking and we feel not okay, we decided to not let Jim ride the bike. Instead, he will just glide it along to the seaside. We'll just take a rest at the seaside. Oh, check out the cute duck, the geese, the chicken, the dogs. Okay, They are very excited to see us.
I'm going to show you something my childhood. Yeah, Papa. Oh, you know Papa. So what we're going to do that is it's actually passion fruit though. So something like this. Or I popped this one already. Let me find a good one. This one. It's a passion fruit. It's actually edible.
It's called Papa. Bye bye, dog dog. Okay, so our plan is to go to the seaside, take a rest, drink more water, take a nap, and then hopefully we recover, and then we'll wake up, and then we'll see you again when we wake up. Bye!
We're coming here for dinner. The business is very good and high recommended. So it has got no reservation service, so they don't accept card as well. So let's go look for Sean to get the seat right over here. So this way. The first item they are going to have is the flounder hand roll. So you have to eat before the seaweed turn soggy. Let's try together. Oh, so this is flounder that we had lunch earlier. Wow, the sauce is amazing. Not too salty, but too bad the seaweed is a little bit soggy already. But I like it very much. What about you?
There's more of the seaweed and less of the flounder, so the seaweed taste actually overpowers the taste of the fish. But all in all, I think it's still a very tasty dish.
Following by the different types of the oyster with shell and without the shell. Then one of the sashimi and the cuttlefish. The very last item will be the marinade smoked tuna. Okay. The last item is the marinade tuna. We add on one last item for those that I am very full. We are here for breakfast. This is the most favorite and famous breakfast store in this island. It's called Hong Mama. So we have to come over here to get what we want. It's all takeaway style. So let's see what we can get. Everything looks delicious to us, and then I'm going to have this one, and Sean is going to have the roll. Oh, okay. The owner was saying that. She was saying that this one is guaranteed tasty. And grandma recipe. You can see there's a queue pole here, right? So if let's say on a weekend, the queue can be like really, really long. And Sean already got what his one and recommended item, the fish finger, the all this thing right over there. So that is the one you must try when you come over here.